It's not your turn to talk. It's my goddamn turn. Alright. Okay, so this video is something that has been requested. I actually asked you guys to send me some ideas on what I could do in the community sections on my channel. So we're just gonna start going through my inventory and the stuff I have and see what we got, you know? Let's get into it. Battle bus. 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 I actually really like how that pops. Battle bus. Battle bus. Battle bus. Battle bus. It's pretty cute. I love it. Battle bus. If there's ever like a future video where we do trigger words, I could, you know what? Here's an idea actually based on that. How about you guys tell me what your favorite trigger words from this video were? Like your favorite item names. And then I can do like a top 5 or top 10 most popular item names based on your guys' comments, okay? Just whatever sounds best to you, okay? Dominus, Dominus, the famous Dominus. Dominus, 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 Dominos. I love how that sounds too, dude. Anything with a B and a D sounds great. Battle Bus, Dominus, Dominus Battle Bus. Titanium White, Dominus. Fennec, 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 Fennec. Harbinger, 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 Harbinger. Merc, Merc, Merc. America, Merc, Merca, Merc. Octane, 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 Octane. Merc, Merc, Merc. Octane, Octane, Octane. Pink Octane. What is that? 2016 Batmobile, Batmobile, Batmobile. Dodge Charger, Dodge Charger. I don't like how that sounds, personally. Another Batmobile, 89, 89 Batmobile. 99 Nissan Skyline GTR R34. That's a mouthful. It's a lot to read, dude. Aftershock, 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 Aftershock. What if I say it with like a British accent? Aftershock, Aftershock. Animus, Animus GP, Animus, Animus. I actually really love the design of this car. I think it looks really sick. Animus, Animus, Animus. Artemis, Artemis. You know what? I think I'm gonna use I wonder if I can use my controller to like rotate. Let me see. Like maybe I should just have it rotating the whole time for better visuals, you know? Artemis, Artemis. GXD, G1, GXD. Artemis GXD. Forest green, gray, lime, orange, pink, purple, purple, purple. I think I've heard the word purple in a lot of ASMR videos in the past. I think that's a pretty good trigger word. Purple, purple. list. But the other things for sure, I think we could probably go through that as its own thing. What do you guys think? Let me know. Because I know I have a ton of cars, and getting through this is gonna take like at least like 30 minutes or something, so it's gonna be a decently long video. Chikara X GXT. I think this is actually a pretty cool car. Yeah. A lot of GXTs over here. DeLorean Time Machine. DeLorean Time Machine. DeLorean. Time Machine. Diestro. Dominus. You know what? Dominus and Diestro look kind of similar in shape, but Diestro's longer, which is strange. It's like, look how much longer it is. Like, the difference between this and this, it's like actually pretty massive in size. Like the difference. Even look at the wheels. Look at the difference between the gap between the wheels. It's pretty massive. We're back on Dominus because the cars at the top were favorited, so they get pushed to the top. Dominus GT. I'm not sure why these two are. Oh, it's from different series, grade series or whatever. This is the player's choice, and this is Champions 1 series. Dominus GT. Ecto 1. Endo. I really like how it's almost like a slingshot the way I say it, like endo. Just sounds nice. Okay, Esper. You know, I gotta point out, this is one of the weirdest looking cars in the game. Like, what else looks like this? Nothing does. Like, absolutely nothing does. It's just the fact that the wheels aren't really like, they aren't like normally cars. The wheels are like inside the cage of the car, but this, it's like the wheels are protruding out, and it's just such a unique design for Rocket League. It's like nothing else looks like this. It's just interesting to see. Esper. The fast forward. This used to be like one of my favorite cars back in the day, until I realized it was shit, just like any other car besides Octane. Gazella GT. Gazella. Let's go. Yo, you know what happened to freaking what's that YouTuber's name? Oh my god, I can't remember now. Zoella. What happened to Zoella, dude? Is she still doing her thing? I remember she like released some really overpriced calendar one time, and everyone was going crazy about it. Shout out to Zoella. Gazella GT. There are a lot of GT cars. What does GT mean? Gran Turismo? I think so. I don't know what that actually implies. I'm not sure what GT means. The Gizmo. Interesting. Very interesting. Grog. You gotta say it with a rolled R, dude. Like, that's the only way to do it. Grog. It's almost like a freaking... it's like, what's his name? Goddamn. What's the guy? Oh, designer. It's like a designer freaking ad-lib. Yeah, that's a video idea. Just doing designer ad-libs for like 20 minutes. Yeah, grog. I used to have trouble saying, or like with the pronunciation difference between C and G. Sometimes I would say Krog as if it was a C at the start of the name. I still struggle with that sometimes, but I've definitely gotten better at it. So Krog, 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 Krog. I want to do like a R rolling video as well, where I do stuff like, yeah, I don't know. Guardian, 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 Guardian G1, Guardian GXD. Give me more GXD, baby. That's the black GXD. We got a cobalt. We got some crimson. And purple again. Sky blue, sky blue, sky blue. Titanium white. Harbinger GXD. Renegade from Battle Cars. Gotta give a shout out to that. It actually does look quite similar to it. It's pretty cool. Forest green, sky blue, crimson, pink, 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 pink. Hot shot, hot shot, hot shot, hot shot, hot shot, hot shot. Ice charger, ice charger. I always really like the design of this. Ice charger, ice charger, ice charger, charger. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Jurassic Park, Jurassic Jeep, Wrangler, 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 Wrangler. Can anybody explain what this like antenna thing is? That's kind of like in a circular shape, starting from here and going all the way to the mirror. Like, what is that and what is its purpose? Is it just a radio signal thingy? Or, like, I just don't understand why it's like, goes from here to here. Like, I don't know, just let me know if you know the answer. Jurassic World. Jeep, 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 Wrangler, Wrangler, Jaeger, 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 Jaeger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think it's supposed to be Jaeger. Jaeger, titanium white Jaeger. It's actually a pretty cool car. It reminds me a lot about it reminds me of a lot of like racing cars that tend to have like a bunch of decals on them that you might catch on the racing tracks and stuff. Commodore, 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 Commodore. Dude, I think that's a good one. Like, there's no way that's not going to the top 5, dude. I'm telling you. Commodore, 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 Commodore. Commodore, 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 Commodore. Sounds like a horse when I'm going fast. I can't actually do it, it's a tongue twister. Yo, look at the size of this goddamn thing. Jesus Christ. Jeez, man. Mantis, 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 mantis. Mantis, 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 mantis. Marauder, 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 marauder. Masamune, 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 Masamune. I'm trying to say it with like a Japanese accent. Masamune, 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 Masamune. It's probably not even accurate, but you know, let me live. Masamune. Maverick, 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 Maverick GXD. Really cool looking car. Maverick GXD. McLaren 570S. McLaren, the shaping of it is very strange and kind of futuristic, and I don't know if it really makes that much sense. It says Rocket League in the back in Japanese. I don't know that because I know Japanese. I don't know Japanese, but I have seen the Japanese logo for Rocket League, and I know it looks like that. Mudcat, GXT, 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 Nemesis, 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 Nemesis. Jeez, I actually really like the design of this. I mean, every time I say I like the design of something, it kind of looks something along the lines of the shape of this car. Because I kind of like the muscle car shapes, even in real life, so yeah, it's kind of got that a little bit. Nemesis, Nemesis, Nimbus, 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 Nimbus. Octane CSR or ZSR, ZSR. Paladin, 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 Komodo, 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 Paladin, 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 Komodo. It has the same syllables. Proteus, 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 Proteus. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I think it's remix, but it could be remix. It could be R3MX. Like, you could call this literally anything, man. I don't know. Ripper, 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 Ripper. This is kind of a unique car. Like, it has certain design aspects that are somewhat unique to the theme of it. Like the kind of metal sheets and stuff that have been, you know, installed into it. There's not really any other cars that have that kind of stuff except for, I think there's another car in the same pack that it came in originally as a DLC when it first came out. I can't remember what the other car was though. We might have already gone through it, but I'm not sure. Ripper. Roadhog, Roadhog. Oh, we got a thick boy out here. Roadhog, Roadhog, Roadhog. The thing about Rocket League cars is they're kind of like when they make a big looking car, they kind of naturally just end up looking a little bit kind of like squished, like they've been shrunk, because it has the feel of a very big car, like a truck, but it's been squeezed into this tiny space because obviously the Rocket League cars have to be limited to a specific size. Roadhog, 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 Pink Roadhog, Roadhog XL, 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 Ronin, 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 Ronin. Fun fact, Ronin is, it's like a class in the ancient Japanese, feudal class system or something like that. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. I might have gotten a wrong word or something, but like a part of that class system would be things like samurai and ninja. I think wasn't an actual thing, but Ronin, samurai. What else did they have? I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and try to dwell on it, but I think Ronin were kinda high. I think they were probably below samurai, but they were above, like, obviously above, like, peasants and stuff like that. Ronin GXT, G1 GXT, G1 GXT. Yay, let's go. Everybody's favorite car. Scarab, 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 because they like tried to make this car like the Octane 2.0 in a way, but it didn't really work out that way. Not many people are using it, unfortunately. Twinser, Pink Twinser is a very cool looking car though, in my opinion. Venom, 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 Venom. Shout out to Little Sims. She's a great artist. You should check her out if you don't know, from the UK. She has I think she has a song called Venom that's very like menacing and dark, and I love it. Little Sims, Venom. Sims with a Z at the end. Venom, 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 Venom. Also, another fun fact, Venom from like the Spider-Man series, when I was a kid, he used to be like my favorite character because he was just that, like, he was really creepy and I absolutely loved it. I'm talking about, actually, wait, I just remember there was a video game that had Venom in it, and Venom was like really ripped and buff. I don't know if that's like a different version of Venom, or like, because I remember there was a movie with Venom in it and he was like skinny. So I think it just depends on whichever person Venom has abducted or whatever. Honestly, I'm not really a big Spider-Man fan. I've like seen like 1 or 2 movies. I don't really know too much about Spider-Man. Vulcan, 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 Vulcan. X-Devil, 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 X, 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 X-Devil, 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 Devil, 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 X-Devil, 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 MK2. I ain't gonna lie, I think like this car isn't bad. I do feel like the design of it is a little bit odd though. It's not horrible. And you know what, the thing is, when this game first came out, some of these car designs, like I think Venom and X-Devil and I think maybe Roadhog and a couple other cars actually looked a little bit different when the game first came out. And then at some point they added more detailing to it, like some of the not rims, but the trims, like the stuff that would change color if it was painted. They added some of those kind of details because the designs used to be kind of simplistic looking, and I think they realized that it looked a little bit too simple and out of place, so they added these trims and stuff. But I think you can still kind of see how this car design looks a little bit, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's up like on par with a lot of the other designs in this game that look really cool. I don't think this is a bad design, I just think it clearly looks like it kind of has a different, I don't know, level of attention to it. X-Devil, X-Devil. But whenever they made X-Devil MK2, I literally could not believe it. I do not know what this car is. Like, what is this mess? What is the shape of this? Like, it looks so unappealing to me. Like, I want to know if there's a single person that actually likes the design of this. If you do, I'm not hating, I just think it looks very strange. Like, the back side of it is very, very thick and high and like wide, and I don't know, it just looks odd. It looks like a cockroach almost. X-Devil MK2, zippy, zippy, zippy. Zippy holds a close, or like a dear place in my heart, because that's the car I used to use in battle cars when I played like freaking 12 years ago or whatever. Like the original Zippy from battle cars. I always wished that the remake of Zippy in this game would have been more like an identical copy of the original design, but then they ended up making all the redesigns of old cars noticeably different. There's a lot of aspects of this design that I don't really like that much, and so I've never actually really enjoyed this car. Not only that, it also feels tiny, because like if you, I don't know, just look at the car, it looks really small. Oh ridiculous car. We've pretty much perfectly hit 30 minutes length on this video. So, yeah, that's pretty perfect. That's been all the cars of Rocket League. Yeah, I think that was pretty fun. Again, let me know in the comments what your favorite names were. Like, what were the best ASMR triggers for you? If I had to give my own personal favorites, I would probably say Komodo or Komodo would be my favorite. Second favorite, possibly Mudcat. And then I liked, what was that car I liked? Paladin, maybe? Paladin, yeah. Octane. Yeah, I'm not sure. Those might have been my favorite three. Dominus is pretty good too. Dominus. Yeah, so those are my favorites. Battle Bus as well. Battle Bus. Yep, okay. Yeah, so let me also know in the comments if you want me to do videos where I, go through the decal names, and then another video where I do the wheels, and then the boost, and all this stuff. I might actually... Yo, you know what would be cool with boost? I kind of want to do a boost video because boosts obviously have sound effects, and certain sound effects could be really relaxing to listen to. So that would be kind of interesting to see. But yeah, let me know if you want me to go through stuff. Like, I could go through the flags as well, so I can kind of shout out everyone's creator flags and my own. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have fun on this channel, that's for sure. I just like that I can literally do anything, and yeah, and I'm having a good time regardless of what it is. So, okay, thank you guys for watching this video. It's been your boy, Linkuru, the best Rocket League ASMR content creator, the best tingles, the best voice in the game, you know how it be. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel if you want to see more